Have you noticed what's been happening in South Korea lately? It's not about Bitcoin, not even Ethereum. One crypto has taken over the charts, XRP. In fact, XRP has outpaced every other digital asset in Korea's trading volume. So why should that matter to you, a US investor in 2025? Because history shows, what happens in Korea doesn't stay in Korea. It starts trends that ripple across the globe, pun intended. XRP's evolution from controversy to clarity. Let's rewind. Just a few years ago, XRP was in legal limbo, locked in a lawsuit with the SEC. Fast forward to 2025, and things look very different. Ripple, the company behind XRP, scored a major win in 2023. The court ruled XRP is not a security in most scenarios. Since then, Ripple has rebuilt its momentum, and so has its native token. Today, XRP isn't just surviving, it's thriving. In fact, it's leading real-time cross-border payment innovations in Asia, and possibly beyond. South Korea, XRP's surprise stronghold. Let's talk data. In Q2 2025, XRP reached $250 million in monthly trading volume on Upbit and Bithum, two of Korea's top exchanges. It surpassed even Ethereum. The chart below shows this incredible surge. XRP trading volume, South Korea versus USA, Jan-June 2025. South Korean investors are favoring XRP not because of hype, but because it works. In a country obsessed with fintech efficiency, XRP's low fees and 3-second transactions are irresistible. The US reacts. From doubt to interest, now here's where it gets interesting for American investors. In early 2025, Coinbase relisted XRP after 2 years. Fidelity launched an XRP-focused ETF. Texas and Florida remittance firms began pilot testing XRP corridors for Latin American transfers. The US is watching Korea and slowly following. Wall Street traders are analyzing South Korea's moves. Crypto funds are quietly reallocating. Retail investors are slowly coming back. XRP utility, not just another altcoin. XRP isn't a meme coin. It's infrastructure. RippleNet, powered by XRP, is now integrated into over 300 financial institutions globally. These include major banks in Japan, Thailand, and South Korea. What makes XRP special? Near-instant settlement, minimal energy usage, liquidity bridges between fiat currencies. In a world shifting to CBDCs and digital payments, XRP is the glue that may hold it all together. Regulation in 2025, the tide is turning. In 2025, clarity is king. The US Congress passed the Digital Asset Market Structure Act, finally providing a framework for cryptocurrencies. XRP, thanks to earlier litigation, became a case study in compliance. South Korea, already ahead, has approved XRP for enterprise cross-border payments. Japan and Singapore followed. The IMF even praised Ripple's model in a recent white paper. Where there's regulatory clarity, institutional money follows. Price predictions. What could XRP be worth? Let's talk potential. XRP is hovering around $1.30 in mid-2025. But analysts at JP Morgan and ARK Invest suggest XRP could hit $5.10 by 2026 if adoption continues. Key catalysts. Ripple IPO, rumored late 2025. Global liquidity partnerships. AI integration for on-chain settlements. A 5x return from current prices? Not guaranteed, but absolutely possible. The risks. Not all smooth sailing, every asset carries risk. XRP's challenges include volatile price swings, centralization concerns competing protocols like Stellar and Quant. Also, if regulations shift again or Ripple faces new legal hurdles, that could impact price and utility. Smart investors stay informed, not blind. Should US investors buy XRP in 2025? If you believe in global finance transformation, utility-driven blockchain Asia, leading the next wave of fintech, then XRP deserves a place in your 2025 portfolio. This isn't financial advice, but it is a signal. South Korea is betting big on XRP. The US is catching up. The future of finance might just run through Ripple. Your next move. If you found this video insightful, don't just scroll away. Backhand index pointing right, drop a comment. Will XRP be a top 3 coin in 2026? Backhand index pointing right, subscribe for weekly deep dives on real crypto utility. Backhand index pointing right, watch our next video. How AI plus crypto will reshape Wall Street by 2030. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay informed, stay invested.